Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. So, it's up to the party to turn this relatively straightforward rescue job into a full-fledged Shenanigans episode.
So we have some options. We could, before you give us your probably brilliant idea, we have some options. We could go overland, of course, the obvious route, not going near the Great Horn. We don't want to do that. And we could go over to Kerswick and go over sea, a little sea adventure. I hope you have sea shanties ready. You said something about a horse with a man's face or something and some ridiculous shin that could fly. You said something about a bronze dragon that could probably not carry us all. So what's your idea, little dragon?
You humans make everything so complicated. I wonder if you can get anywhere with all these crazy ideas you've got here. All right, have you ever wondered how we amazing little pseudo-dragons are able to get out everywhere to carry out the will of the dragon god?
We're not using portals.
Oh, come on. Portals are great.
Never use portals.
I use them all the time. That's how I got here.
We will not use portals. That is one rule of adventurers who do not have a wizard of the appropriate power with them. Do not use some strange portals. You'd never know where they take you.
I know where they take it. That's why I'm saying we use these all the time.
Yes, you are a pseudo-dragon. You use these portals. We are humans.
Okay, so you got the basic. And this is a table. This is an inn. Yes. So you're saying obvious things. And this is an idea for a portal that will get us there to Outlast.
Can you actually summon that portal?
No, I can't summon it. We have to go to it.
Is it in the sky?
To be perfectly honest, you guys might have a little bit of a problem because you have to walk. So you might actually have to deal with the famous battle sheep of the crest.
You know what? We can just take the ship. Who is for ship?
The battle sheep of the crest.
Oh, yes.
You know, you talk about
the portal is out in a little thicket hollow, but the battle sheep of the crest wander nearby, and it's said they hunger for human flesh.
Now, not to take away from your little plan there, sir.
I mean, I just fly over them, but
well, yes, but I think we could fly instead. I happen to have two powerful acquaintances. And I think that with some persuasion, we could have them carry us to Outlast.
You said that a bronze dragon and some weird horse.
Yes, like last time during the quest of ensuring my noble ancestry, we come across two individuals, one named Shady the Shadu, and the other one was called Pot or something. Weird. He was an interesting fellow, quite stoned, I would say.
Well, do you know where they are?
I do know where they are. They hang out in West Grove.
You know, I take flying dragon. I take dragon and
you don't want to go to West Grove. They're like, I know it looks normal, but it's all a bunch of golems. Yes. And even when you think you're talking to a normal person, golem.
You know,
golem plot twists everywhere.
You are one to talk. You took several years to fulfill one kid's wish, and even didn't do that. Anyway, I take flying horses and dragons over portals any day. So,
we stole the ship.
Or we just go do the simple solution: just hire a ship in Kerswick, or take the scenic route over land. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
Well, if we
So
go
it's
with
agreed.
my plan,
Take the portal.
we're going to need a glowstone.
Seems like we need a tiebreaker. Howard?
We go my way, we get there instantly, and you get mutton.
And your way is probably the most dangerous for all of us.
Well, I feel like this
Who
adventure
is second?
needed to have more shenanigans in it, and that it's upon us to create them.
All right, let's go portals, I guess. Let's go have real weird shit.
Do the
Fine.
portals have a chance of altering one's appearances? Because that would be a no if that's the case.
Your voice doesn't count anymore. We have the majority. Yes, portals. Let's go.
Oh dear.
God. Okay.
But-
Okay.
I
If we take
suppose
these
this
portals-
portal, then,
If we take this portal, the dragon does not get a cut.
So that's
Now, if something goes wrong
get
with
any
the
cash from this.
portals,
Wait, he doesn't need
what
money.
would you even need money for?
Yes, that's a good question. Why would that pseudo dragon need money?
Aren't you supposed to
I
be?
don't. I'm just seeing some prejudice here.
What? Well,
if you're so mighty as they say, why don't you just conjure up your own money? Like ask your dragon god.
Got you there.
yes, go to your parent and ask for money. That's great.
I mean, you are a pseudo dragon. You can fly. You can get your food whenever you want. You can sleep wherever you want. Why would you need money? You don't even need equipment.
It's about the principle that you guys are just like, oh, he doesn't want anything. Maybe I want something. Maybe
Like what?
I wanted a pumpkin spice latte. You know that they've been making here at Shenanigans.
No, not anymore. That season is over. Now it's. Let me see. Desmond, what's the letter that's in right now?
Excuse me?
You know
What?
that fancy drink that was popular, that pumpkin thing that was popular a few weeks, month ago. What's in right now?
In terms of beverages?
Yes.
There's a bar.
Well-
Alcohol is in. None of this bean water, none of this pumpkin spice latte, none of any of this stuff. Alcohol, that's what's in.
Mulled wine, that was it. Right. See,
Well, I suppose we should perhaps go see where those portals are then.
All right.
But I swear, if I come out looking like you, I just point at the pseudo dragon. I telling you, if there will be no place on Earth you can.
Well, to be fair,
What do you mean? Looking like me? I mean,
Well,
smart, intelligent, handsome.
yes, I'm sure you're all of those things.
But I'm sure you won't come out looking smart, intelligent, or handsome. Don't worry.
Oh,
Nothing like me at all.
dang.
Okay, let's get going. He will need a severe Q wounds for that. Maybe right.
So, what is the route that y'all are taking?
portals.
You guys are gonna do the portal
Portals.
route, right?
Yes,
Portals.
it's from the pseudo dragon.
All right. Rob, where is this portal start and where does it go?
Well, it's well known among all pseudo dragons to find the portal. You look at the eye in Elardian Crest, and then you head directly east from it. And right there at the edge of the forest is where there's the thicket that hides the portal near all the herds of the Crestian battle sheep.
Now, there's 2 eyes in Alardian Crest. Which eye is it near? Or is that part of the adventure?
The one that's not blinking.
All right.
Okay.
Near the lidless eye. Wreathed in flames. Got it. All right, so off the party goes. Except you can't leave tonight because you spent so much time talking about it, and it was already mid-afternoon or late afternoon. It's nighttime, so you'll have to take off tomorrow.
It's probably everyone bought their gear, hopefully.
Is there any gear to buy? Have you made
I
any
have
purchases?
Food.
I have everything I wanted to.
Think I'm good.
No, because apparently a pseudo dragon can't want anything. A pseudo dragon can't have dreams. A pseudo dragon can't wish that it could be a folk singer playing a tiny little 6-string guitar.
I have a horn if you
You
want
can't have
to.
dreams like that. It's not allowed, apparently.
I have a horn if you want to play something with a horn.
What? When have you ever heard folk music played with a horn? That's just crazy talk. Now let's go to sleep so we can go into the portal and avoid the battle sheet.
Time to look up food prices.
All right.
It's a portal. We go through. We're instantly on the other side. Just get like a couple tacos to go, and we're out of here.
That's still like a 2-day journey to the portal.
Also, if the portal leads somewhere completely...
That's why I said a couple tacos to go.
For example, if it leads to the top of the Great Horn and we have to give all our food to some crazy rock, whatever.
It goes to Outlast.
Where in Outlast does it go?
It goes right to the edge, so we can go and teach people lessons in Outlast.
Nice.
Not right into the battle
You
arena.
know, why does the food tab only
20 years ago,
have
I took
honey,
that portal
ale?
to teach them the evils of gladiatorial combat.
That's because your rations are under the gear tab.
Okay. But why? It's food.
Because it's standard adventuring gear.
Okay.
Food stuff is more like specific
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Trade good food.
All right, off you go. It takes you a day to get out of... Right, cursor. A day to get out of the forest, to get to the edge of the Alardian Crest. The day passes without incident. You camp that night and proceed to head up the Alardian Crest the next day. Now, Rob, do the pseudo-dragons have any legends about the battle sheep?
Well, I mean, just the normal stuff that everybody knows about them. They hunger for human flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
They had been asleep for a long time, but then people awakened the sheeple. They were always like running around, "Wake up, sheeple!" And that's how they came brought into this world, the ancient battle sheep, from their risen from their long slumber to once more feast on the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're kind of like normal sheep, except bloodthirsty.
Are there any particular things that the party should know about the battle sheep?
It's said that they're related to a certain rabbit, although the legends of the rabbit are not really well known, I think, due to a lack of survivors or something, but
I am sure that will come up. It's very relevant information.
So, you proceed through the plains. Can I get everybody to make me a perception check, please?
Yes.
Oh god, what's my perception?
Certainly do that.
Perception.
See if I am... No! I am... I have a vanity mirror out. I'm just like, looking at myself instead.
I'm kind of oiling my eyes right now.
Wow, Howard.
So you're walking through the Alardian Crest, headed northward, following the leadership of Mac, of mac and cheese.
Oh, by the way, Rob, did you roll perception?
No, he didn't, and that's fine.
His name is Big Mac.
I wouldn't even know what my perception is.
Oh yeah, he's a sort of.
It's
All right, he has no stats. Yes.
pseudo good.
All right, so you're cruising through the Lardian Crest here. When you hear the most malevolent that you've ever heard, and springing out from pits in the ground all around you are 6 full-sized battle sheep. They're maybe 6 feet tall at the shoulder, and they are armored in plate mail. They have metal spikes that have been soldered or welded or somehow affixed to their skulls. Their eyes are bloodshot red that seem to have a bit of a yellowish glow to them. They are somehow positioned perfectly so that your group could walk over them and they would spring up all around you. They're maybe 15 feet away from you. The lead battle sheep stands like 7 feet at the shoulder, lowers its head at you, and goes, "Baram
Just fly up to like 10 feet, everybody. They can't really get up on
We
their hind
can't fly, you idiot! Weapons, everybody!
like this, and I'd fly up to 10 feet. See?
Bad Cane draws his weapons, and that is our cue to initiate combat. I guess we are not using diplomacy. We are just going to fight the battle sheep.
I didn't
We'll
understand
find
if
out.
you even said anything.
Well, weapons are drawn. The battle sheep know what that means when people draw their weapons. Let's roll initiative.
Too bad. People just jump on you. It's customary to draw your weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It's very customary.
I am too busy looking in my mirror. I go dead last.
Victor's like, hold on, just kidding. Wait a moment,
Yeah.
everybody. That's good, that's good.
Full combat! Okay, I'm done. Have at ye.
All right, let's do some initiatives here. Oh my god. 13, 7, 14, 5. There are 6 battle sheep, so it looks like, Rob, you're the first one to go.
All right, when I see that they're definitely intent on fighting these and that they're refusing to fly up, I guess, out of harm's way, I guess I'll swoop down and I'll try to sting the lead battle sheep.
All right. You go to try and sting the leader. Give us a roll to hit.
All right, so let me see. So is the plus? It's like a +4 to hit. Is that in addition to the normal bonus to hit?
Yes.
Okay, so
What's your normal bonus to hit?
let me see. Their normal THAC0 is 19, so it's normally
So-
1 then, right?
Yeah, so it's a +5 to hit.
All right.
Against the battle sheep armored in plate mail. Nope. Your stinger collides with the well-armored back of the lead battle sheep, who tussles its tail back and forth at you like you're an annoying fly. The next person to go
That's the
is
hardest wool I've ever seen.
it's Steel Wool. Next up is Big Bad Cane.
Offhand attacks are made in the same attack, right? With the normal
Correct.
one? Okay, I will position myself so the other 2 are in my bag. So if the sheep coming at us, none of them is running into my bag, and I will ready.
Well, the battle sheep are, in a circle around you,
Yes,
so...
yes.
Right, so he's playing his back to us.
Got it.
Yep, and I will. Can I ready both my attacks?
Yep.
And ready myself for if they come at us.
Sure, yeah. Next up, battle sheep. Fastest battle sheep goes at 10, which is before either Howard or Victor. This is the lead battle sheep. who swishes its steel wool tail in the direction of the pseudo-dragon with a 17 to hit.
Oh, that should do it.
All right. You take 1 point of abrasive damage, and you are scrubbed clean.
This is not how I wanted to exfoliate.
Oh god, you guys rolled terribly. The next battle sheep makes a beeline, head down, charging straight for Big Bad Kane, who's got 2 ready attacks. Please make them.
Okay. 2d20, and I have +5 to both of them. That's a 23 on the first.
Well, the 23 is a hit.
Yep.
Let me double check the AC of plate mail. I think it's 14. I think it's 19. Let's take a look at our new encounter economic table, the new armor guide, and everything.
Is plate mail on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Neal only has 3 on his. It's like a leather chain plate. That's the only armor.
So AC 19 on the sheep. So you said +5 to hit?
Yep.
Oh, you're
So
one
it's
shy of critting.
It's is it a large?
Hold
creature?
on. Wait, minus AC from charge.
I mean, it's running in. It doesn't have enough movement to technically do a charge because you need 30 feet of straight movement. But
Okay.
good call. I like the way you think.
Is it a large creature or a normal sized?
No, it's a medium-sized creature. Just a really big sheep.
Okay, that's 9 points of damage.
All right. This is with what weapon here?
Sickle.
Sickle. All right, your sickle comes up right underneath the sheep's unprotected throat, cuts a hole in it, ripping it from cheekbone to cheekbone, and the sheep just topples to the ground.
Well, that was easier than expected. Yes,
All right.
sheep, apparently.
Yeah, they're still just sheep. They're just really well armored and armed. The next one comes charging, quote unquote, towards Howard.
Actually, I shouldn't have rolled both attacks.
Okay.
Oh well. And it rolls a natural 1. So the battle sheep comes looking at you, Howard, head down, horns out, and with its head down, it can't really see where it's going, and so it just like misses you and keeps going.
I think. Okay.
If you have a weapon out and you're not in the middle of casting a spell, you get an attack of opportunity on the sheep as it runs by you. But that means you're not casting a spell.
Yeah, I'm not casting a spell. Oh well.
No, whatever you're using clatters off of the battle sheep's back end to no effect.
Legend tells it's still running to this day.
And then I guess Howard goes while the other 3 battle sheep also all come in. One of them coming at Victor von Schnaub, which makes a 19 to hit you with its battle horns.
20 AC.
It's a battle of really high AC, kind of low HP. on both
Another
sides.
I have 32 HP. I don't know what you're talking about.
another battle sheep comes after Big Bad Kane with a 19 to hit.
20 AC.
And the third battle sheep comes after Howard with a 17 to hit.
19 AC. The other two would have hit me.
All right, Victor
Neal's very
and
upset.
Howard, take your turns.
Don't worry, Neal, because I only get +1, so I'm probably never actually going to hit these things.
All right. Well, that's definitely a miss.
Alright.
Put like epic music for myself on for this.
Is there like a gap in the armor I can like exploit?
There is. You need to roll a 19 or better to find that gap.
Okay. Alright, here we go. No.
No, I'm sorry. After the first round of battle sheeping, we go to the next round. There are 4 sheep left, 1 dead, and 1, his head is still down and it is still charging. Far, far away from you now.
It will hit its target eventually.
One day it'll come around.
Come around all the way around.
Just around the whole.
We just
Once
happen
it's
to be in the
settled.
same planes again.
Right. 11, 9, 6, and 12. Well, the lead battle sheep goes first. It swishes its tail at Mac again. Oh my god, with a 21 to hit you, Mac, this sheep is doing so well. There's a reason it's the lead battle sheep.
Oh, the one died.
No. This is the one that tail swished him. What's your AC, Mac?
I guess it would be 18 since it says they're AC 2.
Yep. So it is not a critical hit, unfortunately. The tail comes up, swishes you for 4 points of abrasive scrubbing power.
Ah!
You could call this sheep Ajax, because it is much stronger than grease. Next person up
The steel
is
kind of hooks itself into your scales and tears a bit.
Howard, man. It's your turn.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's initiative again. I just decided to go one up. Okay, so
No. You do nothing of value this round. Next in line is Victor von Schnaub.
Can I like? Is there like a sheep that's like between me and another player, so I can get like a flanking? How is that?
There's currently one sheep is on you, one is on Mac, and 2 are on. No, there's one on Mac, one on
No,
Victor.
there's
Yeah,
just
you
one
all
on
have one.
everyone.
Yeah, there's one sheep engaged with each one of you. So you could
And we have-
ignore your sheep and like go to get a flank or a rear attack, but it would give your sheep an attack of opportunity against you.
Because we are kind of standing in the middle of the sheep. Besides Mac.
yeah.
Gotta go for the eyes. No.
No, definitely not. No.
Clink. Like
The-
Elvis flies.
The battle sheep against Howard makes an attack. Natural 1. No dice there. And then...
Has that been 3 natural ones against me or something?
I don't
Or just
know.
2?
Maybe. Here's Big Bad Kane's initiative. Oh, 11. Okay, so the 2 of them went at 10. Another one goes at Big Bad Kane. Natural 20.
Ooh, that's not a crit, I think, unless it has +5 to its attack.
No, it doesn't have +5 to its attack, unfortunately. But it does skewer you with its horns.
4.
Oh my god. For 14 points of damage. These are big metal horns.
That actually hurt.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3. This is one last battle sheep to go, but that one goes at 12. So, Big Bad Kane, you're up.
2 attacks now at the end of the initiative. I get another one. So first attack at the one that just skewered me. I'm at its horns. I try to get into a gap. +5. Come on. First attack. No dice.
19 AC.
Offhand attack.
Oh, clattering harmlessly against its armor. It's no good. The
No
last,
worries. I get this 3rd attack at the end of the round.
the last battle sheep comes after Victor von Schnaub. It charges in at you, slashing its horns from side to side in a brilliant display that might be a confused battle sheep mating dance because it's like a good 2 feet away from you as it's tossing its head side to side. It's more confused? I don't know. There's something weird with the sheep.
Aroused?
Like, brilliant
Stop
display.
clapping, you idiot! Kill it!
So was that last one going at 12?
Yes, at the same time as you do.
Seeing that it's endangering Victor before he can learn something, and seeing that I guess I'm sort of behind it, I look for any uncovered area there might be from the back here that the sheep might leave uncovered for sanitary reasons, and then just go zipping straight. Gather up my resolve and just go zipping straight towards it.
To the big black hole.
Down with my tail at the last second.
Make me roll the hit.
Yeah, stick it in the pooper.
Back attack.
13 is not quite enough to hit that small little zone at the back that's been left exposed. Unfortunately, your
He
weapon.
gets +2 from back attack, so 15.
Listen,
It's definitely a back attack.
But it's also a called shot, so you know, it's a nice combo in here. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect.
Okay.
Probably for the best.
At
Is
the
that
end
everybody? No, it's your turn. Okay.
at the end. Nah, damn it.
And
No.
I also get an attack, right?
Please, yes, you're specialized. Second attack this round.
Yeah. Here we go!
Oh, one off. Let's roll initiative for the next round.
Better.
Oh. Damn it.
Right. The lead battle sheep goes first. Oh, nope, never mind. Howard goes, Rob goes first. Mac goes first.
All right. Try one more time to hit the weak spot.
You back up and you go in for again, and you just kind of like the tail comes down with that abrasive front, and you have to barrel roll to the side as that the steel wool comes in close to your face to pull off your attack and come around for another shot.
All right, I veer off. I'm like, watch that tail! It's a killer.
The horns are hurting a bit more, I think.
Okay. The lead battle sheep goes at 7, and it calls out in the common tongue, "Lamb chop, get the flying one!" While it comes after Big Bad King.
Okay.
But no, I think a
No.
12 is a miss.
Yeah.
And the next battle sheep goes at 8, which is before you. 2 of them go at 8. Lamb chop is one of these, who peels off from Howard. Howard, you get an attack of opportunity.
Hey.
Those
Back
Roll
attack or
the-
anything?
Yep.
roll that a natural 18.
Oh, you got it.
Medium creature?
Medium creature.
5 damage.
Oh, that's just enough. What is your weapon?
A longsword.
You drive your longsword home and you have some shish kebab.
I want to
Take
point out
with
this
you.
is a back attack, and I'm gonna have to clean this longsword.
You're gonna have to clean this longsword, yes. The next battle sheep is, well, it's just fighting Victor. And it goes for a skewer with its horns. A 16 to hit is no good. Leaving us with...
Big Bad Cane at 9.
Yep.
Okay, the one sheep in front of me, that one that scared me. Boom, that's not a hit.
Oh, one shy.
Offhand. Damn it.
Oh, so close. If only you weren't dual wielding, you probably would have hit it once.
No,
Hold on.
I'm ambidextrous and have high dex. I do not have any penalties.
Hold on.
Lovely.
You are using a sickle, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what's in your offhand then?
Sickle.
Okay, so you're dual wielding sickles. Okay,
They are both size small.
right. Okay. Now I remember you finding like a main hand sickle, offhand like dagger or whatever.
Knife. I have knives.
Okay.
Right.
It was when I have to throw some.
Mac.
Okay.
No, Victor, you go first, and then Mac.
Well, I'm gonna try to skew the one who's just been, you doing his mating ritual in front of me. Back and forth, and oh my god!
18 good.
Dang it.
Then a lot of 18s.
That's so annoying.
Howard, it's your turn now.
Now
All
we
right,
know how
Can I
you look.
flank the one on Victor?
Yes. No.
Oh, that's
All
not
right.
a hit.
So at the end of this round, there is one that was sort of mating dancing in front of Victor. There's one that's attacking Big Bad Cane, and there's one attacking Mac. Howard is more or less free at this point. Let's roll to our next round of initiative.
Well, it's Max turn, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Mac not get a turn? Yeah, I think you went
So I
first.
think didn't I go first?
Oh,
went
yeah,
first,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
never mind.
Oh, that was an 11 to hit. You rolled a d10 plus 5 to hit there, Rob. No wonder you missed.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh well, mistakes happen.
But you also did a cool shot, so.
Let's roll initiative for the next round, everybody.
Ooh, Big Bad Cane.
Oh my god.
Damn it, these sheep are so annoying.
All right, Victor and Howard together. You're both on the same one battle sheet that's doing this.
Can I go
odd
around
dance.
for a back attack now?
You can be fully around it. It's just tossing its head back and forth. Going, bah, you hit. Bah,
Nice.
bah,
Nice.
bah.
2 damage.
No, it lives.
Yeah.
Do I get a plus now for flanking?
No, because
It's
it's keeping
facing
it.
you.
Yeah, it's looking at you.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
I just stabbed it in its butt a little.
Well, let's see if we can bring it home.
No, definitely not. The lead one makes another attack at Mac. For 16?
Miss.
Oh.
That hit me like crazy, so.
And then one goes at 9, which is the
Not so good when you're not twerking at me, huh?
That tail now.
So Rob, you go at the same time as the one that is after Big Bad Cane.
All right.
With a 19 to hit Big Bad Cane.
20 AC.
Ah, so close.
It's a second 19 against me.
No. All right, Mac.
All right. I am going to withdraw straight up.
Oh, you ascend.
Let's see those jumping legs, huh, sheep? Let's see those jumping legs.
Alright. This next one has 10 initiative. Ooh, okay, so they've got 10 and 11. They both go before Big Bad Cane. This is the one against Victor. Nope, no good. And this must be the one. That's all of them.
Only 3 are alive.
Yeah.
One attack. Mac,
Yeah.
one attack Victor.
Yep, that's it. They're all done. It's your turn, Big Bad Cane.
Yes, all 3 attacks. Rain
Nope.
down.
No. No.
Surprisingly ineffective against plate mail.
Okay,
I'll take my attack as well then.
please
Yes,
do.
My last. Oh my god!
Another 18.
Please, just give me just.
It's been so many 18s. It's great.
Now we know
By the
how
way-
Neal feels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 1 AC off this entire time, pretty much.
I have like, what is my chance to hit? It's
You got like a 20%
30%
chance to
or
hit.
something.
Let's roll initiative for the next round.
Just can't seem to hit these goats.
Well, we can't hit them. It's plate mail.
12, 10,
Hold up.
7. So the lead battle sheep goes first and calls out, "Bah! Stop! Stop! We are not goats! What are you thinking? Cease this senseless violence!"
Wait, what?
You first!
It does not attack on its turn. Robin Howard, it's your turn.
Well, I was just gonna stand up there, like up in the air, and go, "What? Go, get him!" And be encouraging to everybody else. So I'm kind of pausing with my dukes up to see how this plays out.
Well, all stopping. I'll hold my action until one of the other sheep attack.
All right. The next sheep, the one that Victor and Howard have surrounded, kind of keeps thrashing around, but then like slows it to a stop. And then it is Victor's turn.
Okay, so like, yeah. I just hold out my rapier. It's like, it's like in anticipation in case they like try to attack, but I'm not attacking. Like, just holding it.
The next battle sheep goes, and it too doesn't make an action. Holds its action or whatever. And last but not least is Big Bad Cane.
Ready in case they attack. And what do goats have to do with this?
We are not goats. I
yes.
am Merrill, leader of the battle sheep.
Okay. We knew that you were battle sheep.
Then why did you call us goats?
Who did? Who called you goats?
Anyone say goats?
You did.
I did. I can't seem to pierce these goats' armor. I think like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were battle goats.
No, we battle sheep.
Oh my apologies.
Hold on, I just want to make sure. We were warned about battle sheep, not goats, right?
Right, and these are battle sheep, not goats.
Right? I'm like, oh, I am so sorry. I thought you were battle goats. My mistake.
So you surrender then?
That's hilarious.
I mean,
I think this has been a big misunderstanding, and we can just let bygones be bygones, right? Because, you know, we have a critically injured family, party member here, and you have a injured member there.
who are you looking at a critical injured? This is not just a flesh wound.
Hold
Meryl
up.
walks over and begins to lick one of the wounded sheep. And as it does so, there is a blue radiance of light that surrounds her tongue. And the wounded sheep kind of rolls over and gets back up and starts to look around. And Meryl goes from one to the other, licking their wounds and restoring them to HP.
I will also start restoring people to HP.
Well, will you look at that? Go. Why don't you guys try it? Everyone go around licking each other's wounds.
Okay, 8 HP to, what's his face?
Big Bad Cane.
Yeah, Big Bad Cane. You're still down 6, right?
Yep.
Is Cure Light Wounds 1d8, just flat?
Yep. One hit die.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Howard. So
and then I'll just start casting Orisons until the dragon is up to full. How many are you down?
Let me try something first. Hey, Meryl Sheep there.
Meryl sheep.
I love your work. I don't suppose I could get some of that tongue action here, could I?
She looks at you. What sort of sheep do you take me for? I don't lick on the first date.
I take you for a national treasure and 6-time Oscar winner.
So you've heard of me. Well, I'm flattered. Absolutely flattered. Meryl's sheep.
Like, heavily abraded. Now that we're like,
I'm sure there's just been some bad decisions here this day.
She comes over and gives you a good licking. You gain 5 HP.
Good licking.
I think I remember hearing about a sheep that with the name of Meryl. I think someone told me about she was playing a witch and sang songs pretty good. So that means we can just go our ways now. Both of us.
I have questions.
Okay.
Are you the deer
Right.
hunter?
No.
No.
Oh.
Depends what kind of deer.
The sheep sighs heavily. I've been looking for the deer hunter forever.
Well, have you tried going to Berkshire and hiring someone from Shenanigans?
No, that'd be like Sophie's Choice. You never know who you're gonna get there.
Yes. Well, you can choose yourself. There's quite a choice available.
a deer hunter. Why? I think he's gone out to Africa.
That's
Very
odd.
well dressed.
Maybe in Akuba you can find him.
Maybe. And then it looks over towards Victor, and the sheep just cocks its head to the side and starts walking a little bit closer to you. and it starts to like circle you, like inspecting you, Victor.
Yeah, that's right. He's wearing Prada.
I thought so.
Oh,
Is there
show
anything
us.
on my face?
What are you wearing? Who
Oh, the
are you
finest-
wearing?
The finest clothing her ladyship could buy for coin.
I'm not a lady.
I know what I said.
Is she referring to my silk clothes?
Yeah, you're just like wearing really nice clothes.
Yeah.
Mamma mia, that's fancy.
Oh god.
I have no doubt.
That sounds like a really bad movie.
Is she, like, is it like
I'm
Theater production, sorry.
it's silk,
you little devil, you. It's so wonderful. Well, I would be happy to let you through my lands if you would share with me your silk ascot.
you want my
Come on, just giving her that ascot will be defending your life.
what you want exactly? Like
Your scarf.
Like
I can't tell you about the hours I've spent dreaming about that.
Hold on, Neal. I'm gonna look
see-
behind
I
me.
like-
Is that sheep still just running into the distance?
You've lost sight of it. It's just gone.
I like
Dreaming into the still of the
I
night.
could get another I think that I can get another scarf.
Thank you. Do you think that will be a difficult adaptation to put it on me?
I will even like offer to put it on her.
She dips her head and allows you to put it on, and as you're like fussing with it, she's like, wow, it's complicated.
Looking at that before and after, that looks really good.
I say, madam, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Is this silk? Oh, where is the silk wood, by the way?
You know what would complete this? I fly down, grab a flower, and put it behind her ear. A chrysanthemum.
Oh, you're so wonderful. I don't know why we were fighting.
If you want to, I have some perfume. It's not the best they had, but it still smells pretty good.
She shrugs as much as a sheep can shrug.
And some perfume. Now she's the fanciest better sheep of all them all.
Where are you
You're a
going?
real Iron Lady now.
Oh, thank you. My steel wool has given me that title. I didn't know it had stretched out to your lands, all the way across Madison County bridges.
Oh yes,
Everybody talks about how fierce you are. They mention Meryl Streep and they say, well, death becomes her.
Yes.
And they even made mechanical devices to honor the name of Iron Lady.
That is one true thing. I'm a real she-devil. Anyway, where are you going?
Looking at the pseudo dragon.
We're going over to the thicket for the portal.
Oh, the portal, of course. Well, why don't I have my prairie home companion here send you into the woods where the portal is?
Well, that would be lovely.
All right.
That would definitely be Mary Poppins Returns. All right.
Okay. All right. You get a battle sheep escort into the woods, where you find.
Thank you, my new guardian brothers.
Exactly what Mac told you would find. A beautiful, shimmering portal
Look how majestic it is, guys.
that stands about 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know, we can't fit through that.
I mean, it's 2 feet tall. You could crawl through it,
Fit.
you know?
You can fit. You can't walk. You can
Definitely
fit.
can't walk, but you could crawl.
You could limbo.
I mean, how wide is it?
Well, wide enough. You can squeeze through it. It's really uncomfortable, but you can do it.
Well, as long as I don't lose the head.
You guys hadn't loaded up on all those tacos. What was that even about?
I don't even know what a taco is.
Okay,
Oh, you
but
poor
but yes, just limbo under it, Neal.
Let's talk
Hold on.
later.
Hold on. Come on, D20.
Limbo. Limbo, Howard. No.
Aw, okay.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Let Big Bad Kane show you how to limbo with his dexterity.
No.
I knew it.
You peasants, you definitely don't know how it's done. There we go.
Oh! Victor Von Schnaub limbos right into the portal, and we're going to go to our second break. When we come back, we'll find ourselves in Outlast, where nothing weird will happen at all.